Good evening, it's Conspiracy Carl. It is it's Tuesday the 13th of May, and it's just gone 10:15 PM GMT time in the UK. 10 o'clock again. I'm hearing these I can only describe as military jets of some description. You can tell, like I say, by the sound. So, and it's strange again, same sort of time. It's the way that they go in groups. It's not just one plane, you can tell, and there's quite a few of them. Obviously, they do it at the cover at night for obvious reasons. But why should we all suffer? Why should we be the ones that all suffer for all this shit? Because let me tell you something, right? These, I'm going to call them BO weapon places, yeah? In case I say the other word, they chop it down. So I'm going to have to call them BO weapon places. But you know what I'm on about, yeah? They got these unit places all over. The last one was meant to be in China, wasn't it? Eh? Yeah, well, they're all over. They're all over Europe. All over, and I don't mean just Ukraine, all over Europe, all over everywhere. They're all over the world, literally died all over the world. We've all been misled. From what I can gather anyway, these things are everywhere. They're not just in the countries that certain people are thinking they're in, just like the Ukraine and Wuhan and no, these places are everywhere, and they're all because it's a biological warfare that they want for the end times. So it only makes sense, wouldn't it? So they've got these things everywhere, all around the world, yeah? So when these planes start throwing things and start, cracking things, it's only going to do one of them, isn't it? They've got all their gear, they can put all their stuff on, they're nice and safe, aren't they, eh? Go and run underground like little rats they are, followed by Roland or Fauci, my mate Fauci, hey, rat friends, yeah, you know what I'm about, and Gates, a lot of them. But the thing is, right, is if they do release these pathogens and they release these mosquito things as well that they're going on about, that have been going on about, if they release them, they've got to come up eventually, and when they do, they're going to get it just as bad, so it don't matter. Really, do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, they're doing it to themselves as well, because they're fucking idiots, that's why. And only fucking idiots would do what they're doing. So it either takes us to start growing some bollocks, a lot of us, and actually uniting, and I mean uniting very, very quickly, because we're running out of time. And we need to get together, and we need to have the whole world, like I say, we need to have the whole world on our sort of lockdown, if you want to call it that, whatever, protest, and to write to the governments, every single country around the world, every single country, all stop what they're doing and go to see the governments, and every single person say their piece. Because we've all got rights. We put these people in their positions so we can take the fucking idiots back down again, because they're not doing the jobs they should be. They shouldn't be killing us and poisoning us. If they want to go and kill somebody and poison somebody, go and piss and do it to each other. Don't do it to us. So we need to unite, seriously, and quickly. And we need to do this worldwide. So every country stops and goes to see the main place, of that country, and has it out of them if they have to, and these soldiers, the dogs of war and things like that, they've got to decide really what side they're on. Are they going to really let everybody be murdered, their friends and things like that aren't in the same fucking clubs and shit like that? Just because they got a little bit of money, they're in a special club, and then they're a little bit more information than everybody else. Fucking wankers. The lot of you, scum. That's all you are, scum, bullies. That's a lot of you. So you want to think about that. You want to think about who you're leaving behind, who you're doing it to, your friends, your old family, or do you know what I mean? Are you going to do that to you? Are you going to do that to people? Are you going to do that to your own? Or are you going to turn around and say, hang about, come on, let's stick together. Let's take these bastards on, get rid of them, get them out, get them out of their little idea holes, little rat holes that Fauci will be down one of them, God knows them, down there, they'll all be down their little warrens. Drag them all out and hang them high. Hang the whole lot high, and then just get decent people that actually want the jobs and can be paid properly, and everybody could be paid properly. There should be no need for greed. Everybody could have a comfortable living. We could all get on. We could all have a lovely place. We could have trades with each other. That don't need to be all this greed and all this, making people suffer and killing people to get stuff and that. No, that's not how this should be. This should be a peaceful place, a loving place where people can be conduits. We can talk to each other for miles just using our telepathic thoughts. We've got so much about us, and they want to kill us off. So we need to unite. We need to stand as one and together as one to eradicate them, to get rid of them. This is our test. If we don't do this, we're screwed. Because, like I said, it's just one of them things, one of them bio labs, and we're all screwed. We're all back to a couple of years back again, but it's going to be a hell of a lot worse. I can guarantee you that. So we need quickly to get on this, and all countries worldwide, every single one goes to the government, get them out, get the whole lot out. All the bankers, all the lot, every single one of them, the ones, the so-called top part of the pyramid, topple it, get it out. We need to get this shit moving quickly, because if we don't, we are seriously all in trouble. I don't have this video get out because of what I'm saying. I'm not encouraging violence. I am encouraging a get together of humanity and a talk with the so-called ruling elite, if you want to call them that, and asking them and wanting answers from them and removing them if necessary, because who gives them the right to roll the dice? Who gives them the right to hold all the cards? Who gives them the right to everything? What makes them so special? They've murdered and slaughtered loads of people in the past, and that makes them special because they've got little dangly things. That makes them special, does it? Little dangly bits of metal to say how many people they killed. Sorry, but it's only true, isn't it? It's true. Do you know what I mean? It's true. You don't like it? Do you know what I mean? Think about your career. Think about your career. And think about what's happening. And think about the future. Think about your great-great-grandchildren and what they're going to be in. What state of the place, if there is a place left. Seriously, people, get together. Please share this video, but I doubt if it'll get seen, like I say. But, if it does, please share it. We need to unite so much. And even if you don't share it, just share the word, because of the swearing and everything else. I do apologise. But it's just the state of this world, we don't need this. We don't need this at all. We can all get on. Everybody can all get on. As we prove all the time. Do you know what I mean? That when we go into shops of colour or whatever, and there's no animosity, there's no racist, there's no all this crap, and there's none of it. Do you know what I mean? In the majority of shops, in a good 90% of shops, 95% of shops, you're not going to feel that. Because we want to trade, we want to do things to each other, and get along, yeah? So we don't need all this shit, do we? So, like I say, we need to oh God, so very, very quickly, not pretty quickly, very quickly, we need to unite and get these arseholes out and do this properly, because we can. We so easy can. Anyway, Conspiracy Carl, love, peace, unity goes out to each and every single one here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. My videos aren't all doom and gloom. I'm not always like this. It's just the current situations. Anyway, we need to change this, like I say, for what it is. If if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Leave comments. I'll get back to you. Sorry, mate. It's just it's just such a sad place at the moment, because none of us need this. None of us need this. And then with the lies on the TV as well to propagate it. Do you know what I mean? That scares people even more. And there's just no need for it. No need at all. Anyway, it's love, peace, unity, Conspiracy Carl. I'm out.